I'm live. How about them apples? What about this? I'm live. I'm back. I am able to hang out with you guys. Isn't this fun? I think so. All right. So I thought we're going to do something different. We're going to do the Enquirer readings together. I thought, let's do it, because by the time I post the reading, I post it for the Moth Manor, and then I post it for you guys. It's like old news. So we're going to do, June 10th. It's June 7th now. It's still probably old news. A lot of it is, but I thought, let's do it. So, hello, Buckeye Clay fan. Welcome. Beverly! Oh my goodness, I missed you. Hi, Marcia, welcome. Narelle, hello from Australia. Great to see you. Oh, hi, Moon Fairy. Yeah, so, okay, before we get into the reading, if you're wondering, like, why haven't I ever done lives? Well, I used to do lives. It was like about a year ago when I had to become my mother's caregiver. And so during that time, I was only able to do recorded readings. So it's been a minute. And so now that I am free, she is passed. Thank you for condolences. I don't need them. I appreciate it, but I'm good. It is time. Now, if you see this light turn on, that means she's here. And she has been turning that light on. So if that light turns on, she's popped up. Oh good, Audrey's ready for some snarky comments. Welcome, Noodles. Welcome into the Manor. Now, here's the other thing I've done. Gosh, it looks so dark in here, and I have all these lights burning. I have created a membership on YouTube. So if you want to support me here, you can. You're not going to get like the too hot for YouTube readings in here, because I'm still not going to do that, because I would be in deep doo-doo. But you can support me here. There's different perks that are available here. And then if you want to join the Manor, the price of the Manor is going to go up. It's currently $7 now per month. It's going to go up to $9.99 for new members. So existing members, before it goes up, still at $7. So we have that. Oh, Marcia said I don't look too dark. Okay, I hope not. I don't know why it looks like I turned on all the lights. I don't know. So yay, everybody. Welcome. I'm so excited. I thought I'll just pop on. I was like, I don't know. We'll see if anybody shows up. If anyone wants to hang out with me, since it's been a minute. I did put Amanda Knox case on my to-do list. I don't even know why she's going back on trial. I'm confused. I thought that was all done. So welcome, everybody. Oh, thank you. I look lovely, by the way. I try. I already went walking today, and it's already getting toasty outside. All right, so let's see. We're going to we're going to do the Inquirer. So let me see how I need to do this. Is it this screen? Oh, and then we're going to add this. Oh, Pasha's not going to go to bed now. Okay, well, I'm going to keep you up. So here we go. This is our June 10th National Enquirer. We have Kevin Costner eats crow. Back to Yellowstone as pet movie bombs. We have the Capitol Hill cat fight. Kim K's going bald. And Big Willie and Harry feuding over Diana's legacy. Bitter brothers refuse to meet. Meghan walks off with family jewels. Charles and Camilla caught in the middle. Oh, I guess I should say, if you love the royal family, love them with all your heart, this is still not the channel for you. Just going to say that. All right, let me see what we got going on. Aldine and wife are spending wider than a country mile. Don't care. Julia goes into hiding. Oh, Shen's friends is insider sphere. She has some marriage issues. I think the more saucy thing was there was a story about her sister. Kind of seemed to implicate that Julia made her life terrible, and that's why she voted herself off the island. I don't know. Terrible. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh no, not Shannon Doherty. Deathbed divorce drama. Final wish to boot Tomcat hubby so he doesn't get a dime. She's summoning all her strength to fight a strange husband, Kurt, I can't say his last name, over spousal support and property division. Oh, my goodness. Kelly cancels an ex-fashion cop. Oh, back to his jelly roll dude again in his socks. I still haven't listened to his music. Still don't know what that's about. Oh, here's our Boeing guy. Investigators concluded 62-year-old Boeing whistleblower John Barnett's March 9th death was a self-voting off the island. Of course they did. Of course they did. Yeah, right. Let's continue. What? Brad unzips Angie's lips. Court orders actress to cough up NDAs. Proof Rudy's full of beans. Oh, he's selling some type of coffee priced at $29.99. Okay. Oh, Gerard Depardieu takes off the gloves. Oh, we read about him. Maybe I didn't. I have a reading. I'm not going to post because it's kind of like old news. Reading about Gerard Depardieu. And it was about him being a dirty bird. Let's just say that. Southern Charm, JoJo Siwa, NSYNC. Wow, there's a whole bunch of meh. Oh, J-Lo. We can get into that. J-Lo trying to convince Ben to move home. Pals say he views their marriage as temporary insanity. I'm sure it's not just temporary. Jilted Jennifer Lopez is going through HELL. That's her fourth hubby, Ben Affleck. Fourth? What? I'm missing one in there, I guess. Who's her? All right, she had the no-name guy, I guess, and then she had Skeletor, and then she has Ben. Who's the fourth husband? Who am I missing? Oh, well. She's still telling everyone they're going to get through this, but it's looking really bad. And meanwhile, the 51-year-old actor is reportedly saying getting hitched to the 54-year-old diva was temporary insanity, but now his head is clear and he's ready to move on. He feels like the last 2 years were just a fever dream. Maybe they count Ben twice. I don't know. I'm like, what? I'm so confused. I don't see who else they're listing here as former spouses. Yeah, Mark Anthony, that's Skeletor. Ben's kids, that's not, she didn't marry Jen Gardner or whatever her name, Garner. So I don't know. If there was a way to divorce on grounds of temporary insanity, he would. I don't know about that. All right, we're going to see if I can switch my screen. I'm out of practice on this, yo. Okay, I guess can't do that. I have to do this. Okay. Let's look into it. So they reunited for a short period of time, right? Reunited and it feels so... Probably not good. I'm just going to say Ben still looks like he's in a living nightmare. How's it going between Jen and Ben? Why didn't they ever call themselves like Ben Jen? Jen Ben. I guess it's not as catchy. All right, how are things going between Jen and Ben? We're using the Real Housewives Tarot. Oh, not Real Housewives, just Housewives Tarot. Just kidding. We're at the decision time. Two of Swords. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Two of Swords breaking up this happy home. Knight of Wands. This is the story. This whole thing has been a story from the beginning of time. Oh, get the lawyers out. I wonder if she's going to use is Laura Wasser? Is that the lawyer to the stars for all the ladies that want to get divorced? Oh, my goodness. There's some getting of secret knowledge here. They're already looking to get, their next partner, jump into bed with the next one. But we have the Queen of Cups here. I would not be surprised if somebody's Jekyll and hiding over there. I love you, Ben. Oh, leave me alone. You've broken my heart too much. I don't know why she got English, but, here's the Hermit. It's just like, I'm going and talking to my divorce attorney, but I really want to get back together with you, Ben. All right, hopes. Let's see if we can amicably split our monies we are making together. External influence. She wants to be able to come out of this and say, I did everything I could. It's not me. It's him. He's so hard to live with. Fears. Oh, she wants to take control of this situation. She just wants to micromanage this to the nth degree. Excuse me, mouse. Let's move over here. Internal influence. I don't think Ben's going to let her walk right all over his cigarette-filled pants. And, oh, the challenge. You have a real estate issue? This seems like there's a real estate issue. I don't know. Beverly said A-Rod and J-Lo are engaged and never made it to the altar, right? So I don't know. I'm so confused. J-Lo is the new Elizabeth Taylor with multiple marriages. Faux show. I wonder who she's going to pick next. That would be funny. Anyhow, they ain't going to work out nothing. I don't care what J-Lo says. J-Lo's just canceling tours because nobody wants to go listen to her lip sync or do whatever she's doing. Oh, Messiah said they sold their house or selling it. Oh, maybe. I don't know how many houses these two got, but it seems like kind of like the thing. All right, let's see. Let's go back to, there we go. Fears for Loretta's only surviving son. Have you ever watched, I think there was a Ghost Adventures about Loretta Lynn's plantation being haunted. And I was like, oh, I so want to go. I want my own haunted estate. That would be amazing. All right, well, whatever, Loretta, boo-hoos. Easy employees are heading to the exits after founder Kanye West announced he's launching, the Yeezy adult studio. Gross. Yeah, I don't care. Trump superfan Kid Rock allegedly pulled a handgun on a reporter during an interview. Good Lord. Get yourself together, man. Oh, back to Matt Perry. Cops are chasing the source of the Perry death druga. Despite troubled actor Matthew Perry's death being declared a closed case months ago, federal and Los Angeles law enforcement officials are saying they're still investigating where he got the ketamine. Why are we dragging this up again? And then I swear I saw J-Lo's back, not J-Lo, God, too many Jennifers in my brain. Jen Aniston's back out there for Matt. Why won't they let Matthew Perry rest in peace? This is what I got to know. Why can't Matthew Perry rest in peace? What is wrong with these people? I should totally put on my tinfoil hat, a.k.a. my gribble trucker hat, but it's kind of hot. I'm kind of starting to sweat like a whore in church in here, and I don't want to turn on the air, but it's getting toasty. All right. Why won't they let Matthew Perry rest in peace? Oh, I forgot to put on my banner. Oh, holy moly. It's all alleged, my opinion. My psychic downloads, my snarky opinions, you know the deal. Not facts. It's all alleged. All right, why can't Matthew Perry rest in peace? Still drama-rama. Something shady still going on here behind the scenes. There's a lot of extra players behind the scenes that are, they're going to get implicated. Oh, dearie golly pie. These people are trying to clean up whatever those fingerprints will say are still connected in here. Oh, there's multiple people, I think, and they're going to be in some deep doo-doo here. And this is why this has not gone away, but I'm not quite sure like who's behind it. We'll have to look at it. We have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Oh, Muerto. Muerto in the mayonnaise. Camera, do you want to cooperate today? Barely. Got some Muerto. Something going on here. We're still finagling over his passing. Who's this Queen of Cups? Let's find out more. Where's Mildred? Mildred! Oh, here you are. Let's find out more here. Oh, gosh. Dropping cards left and right. Okay, welcome, everybody. Thank you, guys. You're all sending me these sweet little chats over here. Thank you. I appreciate it. J-Lo's new Atlas movie is so bad. I tried to get into the greatest love story ever or whatever that J-Lo thing was. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. I ain't got time for this. I always going to fall asleep in a movie or whatever it is. And I was like, I can't with you, J-Lo. I'd rather I don't know what I'd rather watch with her. Gosh, what would I want to watch J-Lo in? I don't know. Oh, water. There's somebody behind the scenes pushing this. They know something stinks. Oh, and then there's somebody else behind the scenes that don't want you to come looking at the eyes wide shut with the dagger in the book. Oh. I got the poison in the coin on the magician in the past because he didn't do this to himself. There's some witches behind the scenes of the Eyes Wide Shut group who's trying to extricate themselves from this whole situation. Oh, they want to bury this. They need this to permanently go away. It is not going away yet. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. Are they going to, like, are they going to get him back out of his crypt and do something? What is that? Another autopsy or another toxicology report or like an independent thing? Nevermore. We got the crow and the star. Somebody's talking over there. Somebody's like, go check this out. Not right. Not legit. Somebody's going to be having to pay for this. Good Lord. This is, I agree, Julianne. I do think most of these celebrity marriages are arranged. Just like I think most of those Kardashian relationships, like the ones where Kendall Jenner is supposed to be dating Bad Bunny, stop it. Or any of those other people they hook Kendall Jenner up with. Yeah. How did Mildred get her name? Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle. I don't know how he named her. I know like it's a fictional character, at least I'm pretty sure. Fictional character. And so the story is that they found Mildred Payne's secret pocket oracle that she created in an insane asylum. And that's kind of the story with these cards. So yeah. And anyhow, thanks, Excitable67. It's good to see you again. It's a nice surprise. I popped on. All right, let's see what else we got going on. All right. Elvis saves her. Oh, Elvis Air. Elvis Air saves Graceland. Okay, so now I think with this, they were trying to say that it's some like foreign land fake company that was trying to get it. And hi, Lisa. And I'm like, really? Foreign company that was trying to be behind this? And no mention here of Miss Priscilla? The Daisy Jones and Six Stars legal team filed a lawsuit claiming the loan documents supposedly signed by Lisa Marie were forged and the company itself was a fake. That's that whole Nasani thing where when I did that last reading, I keep looking at that Nasani name thinking that stands for something else and I don't know what. Lisa Marie never borrowed money from Nasani Investments and never gave a deed of trust to Nasani Investments. And I think the deed was for property like the office or something. It wasn't even for the estate. It was just a whole weird thing. So I don't know. Let's see if Priscilla's going to be in some deep doo-doo. Let's look at that. You know, that's what I really care about. Priscilla's looking pretty crypt keeper Joker in that picture there. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, here, I'll show you because you have to see it. Look at this picture right in the center, this orangey background. Look at Priscilla. She's got that whole Joker. Who's that? Jack Nicholson? Yeah, it's not Jack Nicklaus. He's the golfer. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you guys for popping in. I'm so excited to be back. It's so fun to hang out live. All right, so let's see. Priscilla, are you going to get called out and caught by somebody about what you're trying to do, your shady business with Graceland? I don't trust her. She's the same one as raising a ruckus about the, what was it, the will, the trust, the something? Nope. All right, in the past, thought she was like getting away with it. This wench might get away with it. Son of a biscuit. She might get away with it. It's almost like seeing her move off into the sunset. I don't know. Maybe she's going to be kicking it with Pillbug soon. Could be. But this is looking like we made the effort to try and take Graceland. We made a good effort. We did. I thought this was going to really work, allegedly. But then it's almost like they don't have enough to get after her. Bummer. Hey, Terry, welcome. Yes, Sally, a bonus live. Hey, Jen. Yeah, so this is all shade. Oh, Kara. What? No, Timothy and that Kardashian are a real couple. I'm sure they are. I'm sure it's true love. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I know. I choked on your name. I need to take a drink of my Arnold Palmer. I don't have, I finished up my, what's it called? Is this the right one? Is this the right one? This will be the right one. I finished up my Starbucks drink, my crack that I usually drink for all the time. So I'm on to Arnold Palmer's as my afternoon caffeine because, that's how I am. Aloha, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Lisa. Welcome to Jen. Oh, shall we look? Now, I don't know. Was his sister-in-law, ex-wife? I don't remember that lady's name. I don't remember her. When Bo passed and then he hooked up with his wife. I mean, come on. This is like some hillbilly stuff here. But Jill made it back. Dr. Jill made it back today. And I guess she's flying back to France. I don't know. It's so odd. But whatever. I guess, they ain't paying the gas bill for the plane. No worries. We don't have any money for it anyhow. Ha, ha, ha. All right. So let's see how good old HB... we can find out about how that trial is going. Who was on the stand today? They were crying. They were upset, I think. Oh. Not looking good for the HB. Oh, dear. Not looking good for the HB. This almost looks like him. Oh, we got to switch our little... This is not looking good for the little bugger. I don't have any tears, but not looking good for the little bugger. Oh. Oh, my. It looks like this case has been worked on for quite a while, and it's looking pretty tight there. It is looking pretty tight. So we got our 2 of Wands in the past. Looking forward to how we're going to present this case here. We have our Strength card as a strong case. We have our Page of Swords. This is like the detective work has been done. And they got a lot of stuff to throw at him. So he could be all like, king, not going to work. We got the 3 of Cups. People are going to be celebrating about this. And I don't know, but this is kind of reminding me over here with our Queen of Cups that she might, somebody might have like some dramatic outburst or dramatic reaction to when he might go to the pokey. Or not. Let's see what kind of sentence he would get. It doesn't look good for him. Let's check out what sentence he would get. Maybe it'd just be like slap on the wrist. Be a good little boy. Don't do anything bad anymore. Maybe just wear a ankle bracelet or something. What's that punishment going to be for a good old HB? Nope. He's working together. Oh, you know what? What we got here? Oh, geez, remember. 7 of Swords is our sneaky snacker, right? There's some plan already in place. This is all BS. This whole thing is BS. Smoke and mirrors. They already know what's going to happen. This is just playing out for the people. Oh, my God. Yeah, there you go, Magician. This is all BS. This is, this is though, here's the Tower. This is like, first we get the sun, and then we're going to get Daddy Doo-Doo in his pants. That's what we're going to do. Oh, thank you, Beverly. My sneaky snacker attacks. It's been so long since I've had one. Thank you. So, yeah, it's not going to be good. Oh, this is just going to be an emotional roller coaster. What a summer. All right. So as for what is he's going to have something here. I think it's like it's not terrible. Like he's not going to go to some jail and like it's like club fed or he's at home. I don't know where. No, I don't know. Is he at home? Let me see. No, he's not at home. It's something easy. It's not. He's not going to have to end up with some boyfriend or something. He's already made a deal and whatnot, so they've already agreed to what's going to happen to him. It won't be too terrible for the little demon. Yeah, I know. We need a sneaky snacker animation. I have to go back through all this stuff. We used to have a sneaky snacker animation, but you know, I feel HB may suddenly get sick and muerto. He brought too much attention to him. Now, that's an interesting idea. I don't know, unless that was somebody else. Yeah, shocking. Totally shocking. Maybe Anna has it. Let me see if I have it. I don't know. Banners, comments, brand. Oh, here's a sneaky. Oh, I have one. It's 5. I have one. It's like 5 seconds. I think I might trim it. So anyhow, good to see you, Penny. So yeah, we'll see. Alrighty, let's see where we're gonna go next. All right, so we got sidetracked. He can continue to enjoy his cake with a straw. He can make all of his artwork too. Amazing. Okay, let's go back over here. All right, so we got through that. Ryan's tap dancing as fast as he can. He's all nerves as Will crushes him. Oh, I forgot. I think tonight is Pat Sajak's last night, and I think Vanna White sheds a tear. Wrung out Ryan Seacrest, American Golden Boy TV hosting is spiraling out of control as he prepares to take on a monumental task of replacing Pat Sajak. Oh my gosh. Is this going to be good? I mean, Wheel of Fortune's not my number one jam. Jeopardy's my number one jam, if I remember to watch it. But Ryan Seacrest, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Moon Fairy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is there a way to do polls in this thing? Like, I don't know how to do any of this stuff anymore. Oh, I probably have to be on the other thing. Yeah, I don't know how to do that on here, but I would be curious. Is anyone excited for Ryan Seacrest? I don't know. Okay, let's see. How's Ryan Seacrest? Is he really sweating bullets? I doubt it. I think he's probably conjured Merv Griffin's ghost and keeps him in his pocket or something. Allegedly. All right. Ryan Seacrest, you and Wheel of Fortune. How's it going to go down? Oh, we got the sun, right? Sunshine. Oh, we got secrets. What? Oh. Okay, so he's bringing a new energy. Yay. Okay, he's bringing you in. Oh, geez. This is like a Ryan Seacrest we've never seen before, which is weird because he was an American Idol host. I mean, not that that was super hard, but dude, remember when I said I think he is conjuring Merv Griffin's spirit or something? I think he is. He's probably got him like, I don't know, in a bottle or something, or he's probably got an altar because he's a freaky Hollywood weirdo. And I think he's like, Merv Griffin, how do I do this? Merv Griffin, I need your divine advice. Oh my goodness, stop it. Oh, geez, no. Not the Hierophant too. Oh, okay, so I don't know if he's tap dancing. I'm going to say that he's going to be working his butt off to master being the Wheel of Fortune host. And he's conjuring up Merv Griffin and he's talking to him and he wants to like emulate him. I don't remember, but I seem to want to say in my memory banks that he had met Merv Griffin before. And he like, I think, watch, it'll be like, no, it's Casey Kasem. All right, whatever. He's over there conjuring Merv Griffin. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know what's in his pocket either. No. gosh. Thank you, Kathy. I try to be humorous. You know, we all know some of my not big fans don't like my humor. Whatevers. Don't care. Let's see. Desperate housewife Ramona begs for a break. Like she's so busy. Okay. Martin Short, celebrity mayor of Funner, California. I've never been to Funner, California. Not going to start now. Oh, the Capitol Hill cat fight. Oh, I remember this now. Gosh, that was like last week or something. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Now, you see down here at the bottom, I don't know which layout I need for that. I don't know. Is there a layout for that? No. I'll have to probably make one. See down here, here's good old Nancy. Yeah, Nancy. Burn pit Nancy. Why is she still hanging out like with people at the Capitol? It says former speaker. I keep seeing her over there. Still. Like, why is she there? Weird. Anyway, so all these fools, they all got into a cat fight. I don't really care. I don't really care. RFK Jr. is MIA. Not the brain worm again. Oh, brain worm polls listed address is a non-starter. His campaign's taken another bizarre turn as sources dish the independent candidate has never lived at the New York address listed on the voter registration. Wait a minute. Isn't that kind of like Dr. Oz when he like listed some address in Pennsylvania, but he really lived in Jersey or something like that? Oh my. Oh my. The brain worm. Did the brain, gosh, we already read into the brain worm. I'm wondering, like, let's check in. Every time we check in on poor RFK Jr., it's not going to look good for him. Like, he ain't going to become El Presidente. But let's see what's up with this wrong address. His Kennedy rep insists that Katona residence is his official address and he pays rent. Must be nice to have multiple addresses. Whatevs. All right. How's your campaign going to be going, Mr. RFK Jr.? Mr. RFK Jr. We got Muerto card in the past. He's still working it. He's still working hard for the money. And then we got the 8 of Cups walking away. Not going to be good. He ain't going to get El Presidente. He's not. But he should have a chance to go up there. And God, wouldn't that be the epic debate ever? Have RFK Jr. and Mr. T and Corn Pop. Oh my gosh. That could be comedy galore. Welcome, Nano. I am happy to have you here. I was just thinking about it. I used to have a Mork doll back in the day, and it had like this jetpack on the back, and you could pull a string, and you'd say like, Nano. I think I still have it. I don't know if it still works. Still in Congress doesn't want to go home to the unicorn thing. I wouldn't want to go home either. I bet they go to some nice wineries, though. Whatever happened with his car accident? Never heard anything about that. McGraw saddles up for TV rodeo role. Would you recognize Tim McGraw? Look at this. Okay, sorry. I was looking at this all by myself. Let me show you. All right. This is Tim McGraw, and this is Faith Hill. Would you recognize these people? I would not. She looks like one of those Hadid model chicks. Good Lord, what have they done? Oh my gosh. Whatevs. And then we have, who's this? Oh, Morgan Wallen. Oh, this is the dummy that threw the chair off the roof. I don't care about you. Let's move on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's the royals. William and Harry want their mummy. Battling brothers both stake claim to Diana's legacy. Oh my God, can we stop? Do something on your own. Leave her out of it. She don't like either one of you dummies. Oh, I forgot to tell you again. I forgot we got into the royal story. If you're a big royal fan, not the channel for you. Okay. Renegade Prince Harry has older brother William in a fury as he and his American born wife, Meghan, try to turn the actress into a new version of the battling brothers' late mom, Princess Diana. Palace insiders squeal. All right. Sources tell the National Enquirer William, 41, is hating his brother and sister-in-law like never before. Doesn't he have a wife to like focus on? Shouldn't he be busy with that? I mean, come on now. Thank you, Lisa. That is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's got other things he needs to be focused on, whether or not whoever gets mommy's legacy, right? Come on now. Stop it. Future King William believes his wife, Kate, 42, actually fits the image of his mother. Get this, wait for it, who tragically died. Of course, Kate fits for that. Of course she does. At 36 in 1997 Paris car crash after being dubbed the People's Princess for her love of regular folk, that's code for peasants like us, and her charity works. William sees Meghan as a poser and a wannabe, dishes a courtier. Do they really say, if anybody is from England, Wales, Britain, whatever, over there, do they use the phrases poser and wannabe? I'm curious. Please tell me, do they ever use the phrase poser and want? She's such a poser. She's total wannabe. They probably have better names than that. They probably call, like, if you want to throw an insult at somebody, poser and wannabe. That sounds like some like ding dong from my generation. I don't know. So wanker, right? Wanker. Although I'm not quite sure. Visuals that come to mind are, they do use loser and wannabe, huh? Or poser. Okay, well, I just thought that was like us saying stuff, but I don't know that anybody calls people posers much anymore. Wanker. Tosser. Oh, tosser. That also brings up visuals in my mind. Yes, the British have the best insults. Ours are always like, so like, I don't know, fifth grader thinks of them. So, all right, let's continue on. William doesn't want to deprive Harry of the right to celebrate their mother's legacy. What bothers him is Harry's trying to parade Meghan around as the modern day version of Diana, snitches another royal insider. My goodness, good Lord, they're all out here. They're all out here, all the royal insiders and the courtiers and all these people, they're all talking on the streets when they get any work done. He finds it beyond tasteless, not only to him, but also to Kate. Go take care of your wife, bro. Who in William's eyes is the only one, or the one that's actually a whole lot more like Diana than Meghan will ever be? Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to I don't follow. I'm trying to think. Has Kate done anything like Diana? I don't think so. I don't know. Thank you, Penny. You're so kind. I appreciate that. I will go buy myself a coffee. Probably not tonight, though. I'll do it in the morning, because if I do it tonight, I'm not going to sleep. And I sort of need to sleep. I don't know. My husband wakes me up early in the morning anyway with his snoring. He goes to bed much too late, and then he wakes me up with his snoring. And, you know, you can't, like, I try it. I pull on his pillow, you know. I don't know if you sleep with a partner and they snore. Pull on his pillow, try adjust him. And I'm like, oh, it's quiet. And I go back to sleep, or I try to, and then nope, starts right back up snoring the logs. And I'm just like, stop it, bro. Yeah, I can't. I concur. Poser is so 1980 or 87, 88, whatever. Totally. Let's see. Meghan is a ginger nuts handler. Well, I'll tell you what. Now, I did do, okay, so we had that last reading I did on Meghan and if she is psychic or not. And then, of course, all the sugars came in. And I'm like, I can't with you people. I can't. But I did another reading on Meghan and Harry, and because someone asked if they were in the Eyes Wide Shut crew. And it actually changed my opinion on Meghan and Harry. I know, shocking. I mean, I still hate them. But I don't have the hatred or the dislike or whatever, because I still think they're all trash people. But it was shocking. It actually was shocking. Okay. But that's in the Moon Moth Manor. I don't want to do any more readings on Meghan and Harry on my channel because those sugars are annoying. I waste too many brain cells. They die off. It's terrible. Did William go to Romania with Rose recently? my. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Willie One Hair. Where's Kate? Yeah, where's Kate? He wouldn't know. I guess if he's over there in Romania, he wouldn't know. He's too busy with Rose and the baby and the lady. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? I went to a party with William in 1999. Around then, he was obnoxious loud, and he ate a fish from the fish tank. What? Who does that? That's gross. Like he just pulled it out of a fish tank. He's like, delicious. Like he's a Gordon's fisherman. Like what? That's weird. It's just weird. I don't know. What happened to Will's hair? I don't know. He probably lost it. He's been banging around all the ladies all the time. And he's probably like, oh, there's too many ladies in the town for me to service. I don't know. It's just, I can't with these people. I can't with these people. Okay, let's continue on reading. Harry and Meghan reportedly triggered the Diana War and a serious stir at Buckingham Palace with their whirlwind trip to Nigeria. Oh, okay. Harry hasn't consulted with William about these trips abroad. Why would he? He's not taking his calls. I mean, hello, can I talk to my brother? No, he don't want to talk to you. Okay, bye. I mean, it's nonsensical. Okay, so now they're blaming this on Meghan and Harry on the tension about like who gets to own Diana's legacy. Oh, adding insult to injury. At least for William, Harry's Duchess made headlines for flaunting Princess Diana's crown jewels during their faux royal tour, spies say. What crown jewels? She stirred talk when she wore a delicate diamond cross. Oh, the one that everyone thinks she is wearing Satan's cross. Got it. During a reception for military families. Okay. That's not the first time. This is by no means the first time Meghan has worn Diana's jewelry, notes the insider. She got her diamond tennis bracelet, earrings that belong to her. Even her engagement ring has diamonds on that belong to Diamond. And it makes William's blood run cold. I can think of other things that should make William's blood run cold, but, that's for another day. Oh, gosh. William can't stand Meghan, and he blames her for the loss of his brother. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I can't with these people. Yeah, I think if anything pops back up, I think it's going to be AI. I don't trust these people. I don't trust that. Harry is now the Nigerian prince who emails you for money. He might be. I mean, I don't know. They seem to enjoy their trips. I don't know. I don't care about any of these people, but I agree. His blood is already cold. He is a terrible person, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But, now that I'm hearing that he's just grabbing fish out of a tank and eating it, I can't with this dude. Okay, so William is also fuming because he feels, man, they really wanted to hammer this home. Meghan's nothing like his mother. Diana was so humble and didn't have a self-promoting bone in her body. He bristles at the idea of Meghan being held up at this modern-day Diana. Well, I guess you shouldn't have been doing shady shit to your wife. Just saying. So, but to William, they broke the mold when they made Diana, and to suggest that someone could ever take her place is infuriating. Diana's legacy is sacred. Turning it into some sort of competition is reprehensible. Did you see that statue they put over there? That thing was horrible. I think they both should get smacked upside the head for that statue. It's terrible. It's like what was that Lucille Ball statue they put in Jamestown or wherever? And you're looking at it like, man, somebody didn't like her. Terrible statues. It's terrible. Terrible. Royals give General Hospital a run for their money. They certainly do. They are really ramping up with the drama-rama. Do you think Harry went to England earlier this year not to see Chucky, but to look for Kate? I don't know. It's kind of interesting because he did pop in and out real quick. And when I did the reading on it, it was looking like I want to check in and I believe it was like, I kind of want to make sure that, you know, money's going to come when I need it. Let's see. Upside down, turn it around. Did Harry, when he went to England earlier, did he try to go look for Kate? Let's see if he tried to look for Kate. I forget when that was. I'm curious if, if Harry tried to call over there, I'm going to assume nobody's going to be telling him anything. They'll be like, nope, not telling you. Okay. This would seem to indicate that perhaps he was also saying like, oh, can I pop in to see Kate? And they said, nah, she's already left. She's already gone somewhere else. And they made up some BS story to tell him. Yeah, because they were already keeping the secret. So whenever he went over there to go see Chuck and he wanted to inquire about Kate, they already said, nah, can't go. She ain't here. She's somewhere else. We're not telling you where. That's delightful. Wills is so hot. I was thinking about, remember that video where, I don't know, him and Kate are somewhere and she smacks him on the tush? And I was like, And I was like, I wonder what that was about. I don't know. I don't know. Gosh. Yeah, I don't trust anything that comes from the palace either because it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. I don't know. And I did do a reading that's for the Moon Moth Manor because I'm not going to put that up here because, you know, anytime you talk about the big C word, no one. And it looks like that big C word has been used by the royals, we'll say, to garner sympathy. And that's what I'll say. If you want to watch it, you can go check that out. Yeah. Girl's gone. Yeah. Poor thing. Oh, I know. I agree. I agree, Pink Flamingo. I do not know why anybody is obsessed with them. Like, I mean, I'm obsessed because to me, it's just like drama-rama. It's entertainment for me. I don't know the people who, you know, in the comments that want to get mad at me of like, you should respect them. Call her Princess Catherine. Da, 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 da. They're so most wonderful. Don't call them sausage fingers. All this stuff. It's like, just like a celebrity. These people do not know you exist. They don't care. They wish to take you off the planet because you're a cockroach and they don't like you. I mean, look at what Philip used to say. There's too many people and he'd like to come back as a virus. Wonderful man. Wonderful man. So, yeah. Welcome. You have caught your first live. This is the first live I've probably done in a year. And so I will be, Anna from Fortune Cookies Tarot and we will be bringing back the dueling tarot. We're going to do it once a month, but we haven't planned it yet. But we're going in the right direction. Okay, so let's see. I saw a question here. Any idea about where is Charlotte and Louis? Good question. I don't know. Let's see. Where's Charlotte? Because last we looked, I looked into it, and it was this whole thing of like they've been told sort of what's going on. Well, except the little one. Louis, no. They just kind of distract him like, here, kid, go play with the iPad or whatever. Charlotte, she seems to know what's going on, but let's see, because he's only taken out George. He's only taken George out to go watch the football. I think that's what they call it. We call it soccer. Anyhow, is that it? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. All right, where's Charlotte? She's in one of their castles. Or one of their properties. Let's say that. She's in one of their properties. And this feels like a property that's secret. Like it's not like one of the usual ones that we hear about them traveling to. She is in one of their family homes, but it's not one of the usual ones we like. God only knows. God only knows how many of these properties they have that we don't know. but she's there. Okay. I don't like this either, because in the center of the situation, this would be saying that they're trying to reprogram her to say the right thing, to not spill the beans, to be like a robot. Like they're trying to brainwash her or something over here, wherever it is. This is one of their properties. And they're trying to get in her head, and they're trying to switch her memories off, or they're trying to switch her what she knows. And that's not good, man. That is not good. That's terrible. Hate these people more. Hate these people more. Terrible. Okay, so that's Charlotte. So they're basically, she's in her someplace where they're trying to re-educate her, or whatever you want to call it. All right, let's look at Louis. Where's poor Louis? They have to distract him with the iPads. That's terrible. I don't think he's with Charlotte. I don't think he's with Charlotte. He's not. He's somewhere else. Like all the kids are split up. So William's got George. I always forget their names. Oh no. Tower card. Let's hide the. All right, so we're talking about Louis now. Louis is becoming a burden, a problem child for them, because all this distraction here. He's an immature kid, right? Because he's not that old. He's not grasping all this. I don't know how old he is, but he's a little boy. And they're trying to distract him. Like I said, here's the iPad. Go watch some Teletubbies or whatever they watch now. Go do something else. But they've taken him away. And it's like because he's too emotive. Is that the word? Something. He's too emotive. But this is not going well because he's starting to act out. He's becoming a handful, and it's almost like they're going to send him somewhere else. And I'm not sure where they're going to send him somewhere else is good. That is terrible. These people are terrible. Oh, gosh. Oh, I got chills. I don't like this at all. Let's get the Mildred Payne out. What else should she tell us about this last line here? We got 10 of Wands Tower and the 6 of Swords. Like, I can't with these people. We got the stump. We got the harp. 10 of Wands. Oh, geez. No. Okay. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only, not fact. This 10 of Wands, it's not like Charlotte, how they're trying to reprogram her brain. Not that. There's like, they wouldn't put him in a, what would you call it? Like a, in China, how the sweat factory, is it? I don't know. Sweat lodge. There's something here where it's like when he gets out of control and the iPad and the Teletubbies doesn't distract him enough, like they're going and doing, like he has to do hard labor or whatever, like it's a punishment. Like we've had enough of you little boy. You're too curious. Don't like it. And they're doing secret like punishments to him. It's not good. It's not nice. Terrible. 6 of Swords. I would not be surprised if, that's terrible to say and to think, but I would not be surprised if poor Louis voted off the island. Something here. That is terrible. So, not good. Not good. Hate them. Hate these people. It's almost like, if you can't straighten up and fly right, you're going to have to go work out and do all these terrible things. Terrible. Hate it. All right. So I just don't like that. I need to take a sip of my Arnold Palmer. Yeah, it is just terrible. Oh, Louis 6. Thank you, Beverly. Louis 6. Okay. Yes, essentially. A residence in Scotland. Yeah, I don't know. Wherever this place is, it's not one of their usual spots. I mean, I would hope, but I'm not getting that energy, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Rumor has it he was extremely sensitive, as in psychic. Oh, Louis was? Oh, yes. Louis, boy, acting like a regular human boy, and these reptilians don't like it. That's right. Terrible. Yeah. When Billy had George out, he looked like a deer in the headlights to me. Oh, like when they went out to like go watch the football, the soccer, the whatever. Yeah, he looks like he's scared. Yeah. Oh, how cool! Prayer Rider is watching from the future in New Zealand. That is so cool. I always like trip myself out when I think about that stuff. I don't know why. Yeah, it's all terribly sad. I'm not getting a military boarding school. It's almost like they've brought it in-house. So if you wanted to imagine whatever terrible things go on during boot camp, ramp it up a level. It's not nice. Work camp. This is the other thing. How can anyone with a heart who works for the palace just watch it and do nothing? Poor Louis. I don't know that there's a lot of people around. It doesn't feel like the house is stocked with people. It feels very like quiet, like there's not too many people in there. Let's ask, do you think Catherine is an innocent party in all this? Let's bring out our Vampires Tarot. Let's look into it. Is she an innocent party in all of this? I don't know. I guess we can see, did she do something that made William dismayed? Could be. Was it merited? I don't know. Is Catherine innocent in all of this, or did Catherine do something allegedly? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to say allegedly, entertainment purposes only. I don't think Catherine did anything to warrant whatever was done to her. I think this is the idea of like she was ready to go. Now, in those other earlier readings, besides the one that I know is totally tinfoil hat about her being the incubator for Chuck's seed, the other things I got was that she wanted to spill. She wanted to tell everything she knew. Her back was up against the wall. She was looking to where she wanted to move in the future or move on without him. Big Will. She wanted to move on without him. She had enough evidence, things that whatever. So if you want to say, oh, but she had all this evidence and he could come after her for that, he could have. I think, though, it was more of she wanted to leave him. Then things start going downhill, allegedly. So I don't think she contributed unless she, if you want to say because she wanted her own autonomy or whatever, maybe. Let's see. Any chance of the kids being rescued? Let's get out the other deck. I don't want to use that for the little kids. Any chance of the kids being rescued? Let's see, Allison. Secrets. 3 of Swords. In the past. 6 of Swords. Okay, what I would say, any chance of the kids getting rescued? What I would say is that there's an idea. We have a Knight of Wands here. This Knight of Wands is a person who's going to take some risk, right? Reasonable risk to go. Like the energy here about rescuing the kids, getting them out of trouble here with our Six of Swords. There is an idea. People know that there's some shady ass shit going on behind the scenes, and they definitely want to get those kids. This is showing here, though, with the Five of Wands, there's some type of battle. Like the royals don't want to give them up, right? Because this is like their legacy. They don't want to give them up, right? They're a part of our big happy family. Meh. Okay, they're a part of the big happy family. Now, the thing that is interesting here is almost weird. It is weird. Like, this would almost be like a paid adoption. Like, if you give us enough money, you can have the kids, which is weird. Like a private adoption? Who would want to private adopt them? This seems like there's a group. It doesn't feel like, oh, here's Indiana Jones coming to rescue these kids. All right, let me see what else I can get here with Mildred. There's the money again. Holy smokes. They're willing to give up the kids for money. These people are shady. Your wish is our command. You can have our, oh, God almighty. You know what, though? That almost makes more sense, doesn't it? If Rose and Wills and the bye-bye are hanging out together and trying to, he don't want these other kids probably. Oh, that is something brewing behind the scenes. And if that gets out, that's another thing, another nail in their coffin. Oh, that's terrible. Ah! Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This is like medieval. Medieval. Terrible. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Huge castle. Oh, okay. Huge castle in Scotland. I don't know how Charles and William are going to break this to the public. I did do a reading on it. I don't remember much of what I said in it. Like most of the time, I don't remember. But you can go and watch that. It's kind of like there's some type of logical way they can break it to the public, and the public will be like, oh, okay. I do agree. I find it is weird. I think that's almost like with any celebrities, you know, where I have the people that, you know, get mad at me because I don't like one of these celebrities or one of these dumb royals. Like, you don't know them. Are they going to help you move? Do they know you exist? Do they write you a birthday card? Did they send a text and say, hey? No, they don't. They don't care about us. What? Did you know that Chucky is a part of the England's Magic Circle Society, founded in 1905? He's a magician. You have to be able to show that you are able to perform magic at a very high level. For my next thing, I'm going to pull a tampon out of a hat. Oh, that was just a joke about me and my lovely lady. Oh my goodness. I'm sure he can do some type of magic. That's for damn sure. Not a good show. I wouldn't want to see that magic show. I agree. I'm not a big fan of any of these people and their kids and whatnot. But at the same time, if it's kids, I don't. And I think these are like just innocent kids. I'm not getting like their clone kids or whatever. I think that's terrible that these people do all this stuff to them. It's almost like their whole royal cycle continues on and on and on. Hey, Jen, welcome. Let's see. Are the royals playing divide and conquer by keeping the children apart? I'd assume you don't want two against one, right? Yeah, that's terrible. What was this? Uncle Harry could come to the rescue. I don't think they would let Harry anywhere near any of them, because it's like when I just did that reading about when he popped over to England and he went to go see Chuck, it was like, oh, can I go see Kate? And they're like, nah, she ain't here. She's not here. You can't come. Bye-bye. Another psychic refers to Louis as Rosemary's baby. Now, is this the one where Kate was wearing the Rosemary's baby outfit, the red dress and the white collar? Which baby was that? I don't know. I don't know. I already did that video though on who the AC is, because Rosemary's Baby is supposed to be about her carrying the AC, right? And I already did a reading on that. And I think I got that somebody is already here. I guess it could be one of the kids. But I don't know. That seems really dark. I kind of feel like I'm overdoing the darkness here. Yes, at least they didn't eat them. I'm not getting that at all. Yeah. Let's see about the help note. I am curious about the help note. He says it's BS. And he said, oh, it was just a joke. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. It was just a joke. Okay. Or did he really get a note that said help? Let's see. Did this guy really get a note that said help from Kate? Magician dude. Like how I don't know what his name is. He is now just Magician dude. All right, Magician dude. Did Kate send you a note that said help? She pressed it in the palm of your hand. Oh, there he is. No, it's a bullshit story. It didn't happen. No, it's a bullshit story. I think he thought he was making a funny joke, and I think it's like a recycled joke at that. So I'm going with no. Rosemary's Baby dress and the possibility of Rose having one of those twins. What twins? I'm so confused, New Window. What twins? Heather. Hi, Alicia. Hello. Thank you for validating your, let me get so I can see this. Validating your readings on future water issues. My city had a massive water main break. Feels like it's not an accident. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. Because I think Anna sent me an article too about something with water. That was like a few weeks ago. And you know what's interesting? In my hood, the water department has come out and started drilling into the streets. It's been a nightmare. And they're replacing. They said they're doing something like upgrading. You know, they're never upgrading. And they're doing something, and all of the things to the main, I don't know. Maybe they're just like reducing how much water we can have for rationing us later. I don't know. But I think there's other things to come with the water. And I think what I had gotten in my last, I don't know if it's my last month's Moon Moth Manor reading for the members, there's something about going on in the water. And now the latest thing I'm getting is something on the West Coast. So that's not, I don't know why I'm getting that, but we shall see. Oh, and that's another thing. Okay, so if you're in the Moon Moth Manor, we'll just recap briefly. Moon Moth Manor, current members, it's $7 a month. It's going to go up for new members. I don't know when I'm going to implement that. Probably next week sometime. So if you want to join now at $7, great. Or you can wait and join at $9.99. No problem. But Moon Moth Manor, we're going back to live member readings. Since now I can come back here and do lives with YouTube. We're going to do lives in the Moon Moth. So you can go check that out. Hey, Tina. History repeating is Simon. Is that Simon Durante or is it Simon Dante? I always put him Durante in my mind, but is Sausage Fingers and the Barracuda's offspring. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, let's see. I meant people around Chuck. How can they sleep well knowing all those things? They probably know where the kids are and what happened to Catherine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how these people live. They don't have souls. I don't think they're normal people. I don't think their helpers around them are normal people. I don't think they are. Oh, Catherine had the same Rosemary's dress on when she introduced Louis to the world. All right, let's ask. Let's see. Oh, this could be terrible. Let's get out this deck. This one, it seems to be. We like this one for royal readings. This is one that's on Etsy. It was. I don't think they sell this anymore. It was out of stock there. If you go to my website, at the bottom, I have a link for deck recommendations. So you go to aliciawicker.com, scroll to the bottom, deck recommendations. This deck, it's like a Gothic deck. And I really like all the images and stuff, but sometimes they're out of stock, but you can always ask the person if they're going to be bringing any more out. All right, so Kate's in the Rosemary's Baby dress back when, and she's introducing, I guess, baby Louie to the world, or whichever baby, if it's not Louie, because I'm not going to redo this reading. We'll just say the kid she's holding in the Rosemary's dress. Was that the AC? Antichrist. Did Kate give birth to the Antichrist? And is Louis that baby? Or whoever that baby is. Let's look. Oh, Ace of Wands. Stop it. That's in the past. The seeds or whatever. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. There's something going on here for sure. All right, I need more fries with that. Oh, Mildred, now you're getting out of control. I can't have you doing that. All right. So, in the past, we had the Ace of Wands. That would say she was supposed to be with Demon Seed, AC, Antichrist, all that, right? We had the Eight of Cups, though. That was the current energy. High Priestess and the Sun. This would be tending to say Demon Seed left Louis. AC. Left Louis. Moving forward, there was secret knowledge that Louis possesses. We have the Knight of Swords. That's fighting for what's right, not for what's evil. And the Two of Swords making a decision about the future. I don't know how you strip out the Antichrist out, but let's see. Oh, God, what in the world? Okay, so there's some idea when she's having Rosemary's baby, the AC. It's a very, like, this is a thing, like, we've bubbled up the cauldron and we called this in. We're very satisfied. And this is going to be a very protected baby. Very protected baby. Very protected baby. Got the umbrella, got the shell. Something happens here, though, because like with the Eight of Cups of leaving, there's some type of poison, blood, not good, coming out of here. Oh, God, there he is going back to the factory. It's almost like Louis has secret knowledge of like what was going on here, but something happens and I'm not sure. Poison and blood there. He has secret knowledge. Louis got secret knowledge about this. And I'm wondering if this is like, I don't know how it works. Don't ask me. I just read cards. Like a split division here with when it leaves. So AC is supposed to be coming through into this kid. Something happens. I don't know what kind of spiritual magical battle. I don't know. Something happens though. So let's keep that because Louis has an idea about that. Maybe that's part of this other stuff. Because here in the future, Knight of Swords, I'm going to fight for what's right. That is not the Antichrist theme song. He wants to fight for his right to party in hell. So let's see what we can find out about this Eight of Cups. Oh, you guys can't see that. Let me put it down here. Eight of Cups. Come on out. Let's do this one. Dark romance or whatever. Dark romance. Oh, what can we find out about how does the AC leave this kid's body? I know. I feel like I need to be wearing my tinfoil hat for this because this is just bonkers, right? Totally bonkers. All right. I haven't even checked the comments because I'm so down in this rabbit hole. See, there's the separation. It's like AC splits out. AC splits out. Like, nope. Trapped. What's this trapped about? Okay, it was in the cards. We have the fate card in the past. This is what was supposed to happen. He was supposed to become AC and he's supposed to be pulled through and made alive. Clouded. Visitor. unrequited love. That's one. Bargaining. This is almost okay. This is so weird. I'm sweating like a whore in church. This is so weird because I'm starting to think here. There's like, I don't know. Kate finds out they want to do some like exorcism here. They want to do some exorcism, and is she doing that on the sly? This adds a whole nother level to what all this stuff's going on, if that's true. But doing something on the side. And I'm wondering here, because we have clouded and trapped, if like trying to extract AC energy and you can't get it all out and there's some tie. I don't know. It's terrible. Okay, let me see. I'm going to go check out the comments now. Yeah, you guys, if I'm frozen, I'm not frozen. Just you can refresh. That's YouTube doing that weird stuff. I hope. Yeah, Beverly said I'm not frozen on her screen. So thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. This is like the weirdest thing, isn't it? There's something that's gone on. And I'm almost wondering, when we have this bargaining card, like, so AC is supposed to come through in the Rosemary baby, right? But a deal's made. And I don't know if like Catherine got like, hey, no, don't be doing that stuff. This is my baby. It may, I don't know. Child. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't think he is now. I think that might have been a plan, though, to pull through that spirit. I do think that was a plan, and it looks like somehow somebody kiboshed it. So, oh, you do? Get the sweats too? I can't discern if it's like I'm getting the sweats because it's hot up here, and I have like 9,000 lights on, and I still look like I'm in a dungeon, or if it's because of the energy, because sometimes I do get that too, but I don't know. What's this one? Diana wore a red and white Satan dress too when one of her offspring. Which one was that? Oh, she did, huh? I can't even remember. She totally did. Maybe it is. Or something. He has like extra, he knows something else. Do we have any idea when we're going to find out about Catherine? I don't. I'm terrible at timing. I fully admit that. That is something I am terrible at. So I don't know about that. Oh, that's an interesting idea, Carol. People are looking for the AC as a person. It is a group philosophy and it's in full swing today. It is hatred for good created beings. I'm definitely eyes wide shut on that one for sure. Well, this sounds like Crowley's ritual he did back in the 40s, getting a bad spirit into the vessel of a human. I could be. It could be. You never know with these people. I don't like all of this stuff is totally weird, and I totally get it. And today, I know you guys were asking for me to do a reading on Roman Polanski, so I'm working on that. I got to edit that. Thank you, Jean. I hope I say your name right. I don't know. I'm terrible at reading names. Love from Norway. Thank you. I appreciate that. I worked on that Roman Polanski reading. What came out of that was nuts. And one of the questions I got about that was about how does the Rosemary Baby movie fit into Polanski and Tate? Not what I thought. See, Jen's horrible with timing too. It's not my forte. People ask me timing and I'd be like, don't know. Anna's good with timing. Anna nailed down when my mom was going to pass. So there you go. So Anna and Fortune Cookies Tarot. Go check her out. I think she's still having a sale on readings too, if you want to go get her readings. What? Did you know that when parent prays deliverance prayer under the kid, it works in its lip? Oh, maybe she did. That's crazy. Oh, hello in Scotland. Oh, amazing. Okay, what was up here? Oh, I totally got lost in the comments. Okay. Let's continue on. Oh, okay. Marsha's saying Anna's having a sale all summer. Not sure if it's only on the weekend. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it again somewhere on social media today, but I can't remember like the deadline or whatnot. And it's, well, it's not bedtime for her. I don't know. If she went to bed at this time, she's on the East Coast, at 8:55, maybe. I don't know. Depends, I guess, for me, it depends on how much wine I had. Let's see what this is. Jen saying, I did a reading about the U.S. Every time I want to say Camilla wanted to come out, and I say Camilla a couple times. Is there a connection between Kamala and Camilla? Oh my gosh. I don't know. If I was going to give Camilla any type of credit, I'd say at least she probably can put a sentence together. Kamala can't put a sentence together. The time is about the time. And with the time, it's time. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Annabelle is extending the 20% off readings through the summer. Yeah, she's really good. Oh, I have a reading coming up on Chad Daybell. I have to put that out. So I did do a reading on how he was feeling after he got his sentence to muerto. Oh, okay. So how do you protect yourself from bad energies you read? Okay, so this is what I'll tell you for me and my experience. I used to get down and do the whole, not get down, I'm not on the floor doing things. I used to do the whole ritual. And I have a video, I believe it's in the Moth Manor. I believe it's there. And about, doing the circle of protection. Sometimes I do it. I don't usually do it. Now it's more about setting this intention. I have my sacred space, the mausoleum here, the new mausoleum. And so I just set an intention. And it's like, for me, it's like I pray to Jesus, keep me protected, keep my family protected. I put a white light bubble around my house. I expend that energy out to the neighborhood, then to the, rest of the shitty state of California. I'm protecting the dummies anyway, but that's how I look at it. That's my circle of protection. I'm just doing it in my mind. In the past, I have a selenite wand here. And I used to open a circle, right? And so I'd open my circle, close my eyes, sending my intention that I'm opening this circle, and I go around and put the thing around. I don't want to do it right now because God only knows. I don't know what happens if you do 2 circles. And then I'd have to remember when I'm done to close the circle. But I'm a lazy person at heart. I'm kind of lazy. I'm not, but I am when it comes to doing these kinds of ritual things. It's just not my jam. So if you want to think of me like, what was it? John Travolta and what was that, Michael, when he's kind of like that smoking, drinking angel kind of thing. That's me. I'm too lazy to do things. So I break it down to the most basic fact. I have faith in God, and Jesus is my savior. And I know, even though I use the Lord's name in vain, I know somebody's going to say it. I already got that comment the other day. Leave it to Jesus to scold me. You don't have to do it for him. Anyhow, so I just set the protection. So that's what I do. I just keep myself protected. Anyhow, I used to wait on her, Kamala, and Mayor Brown in San Francisco at Palace Fried Chicken. God, fried chicken sounds so delicious. She was devastatingly rude. You don't say. Here, I'll put myself. I still look like I'm in a cave. I cannot tell you how much lighting's going on in this room. Yes, she did. Who was it? Was it Mayor Brown who also told on her and said oh, she's terrible. She's terrible. Yeah. So there we go with that one. Let's see what else. How are the Royals keeping the kids, school teachers quiet? God only knows. It's probably, I would have to imagine, the school teachers are probably like, oh, we love the Royals and we must do. And they're probably afraid they're going to get in trouble too. It could be terrible. Yeah, I think there's also, they could be just having private tutors. Maybe the Royals said, Too stressful for him in the public school with all you peasants and cockroaches. I mean, fine children at this academy. So could be that. What time is it here? It is 6:00 p.m. And that, you know what that means? It means my cats need treats. I'll tell you that. They do. Yeah. Oh, see, that's interesting. I don't know these things. Mom and Dad have hierarchical. I can't even say that word. That's beyond my tongue's limit for words today. Rights over the kids in the spiritual realm. So if Catherine found an exorcism, she was told this was 100% to pray above the baby. See, that makes sense. Oh, good one, Beverly. And also NDAs. Probably can't speak. I didn't even think about it. You got royal kids going to school. They probably can't talk about anything that's going on with those kids. Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Now, this I just saw on the X. I don't know if I'm ever going to call it Twitter or call it X. I'm trying to, but I keep calling it the Twitter. I'm elderly. Leave me alone. And I saw that somebody posted and it said, oh, my sister, my cousin, my whoever, whatever, is on the jury at that trial, and they're totally going to convict him. And they posted that before the verdict came out. So I haven't seen if it is a mistrial, because this is like late night Friday news. It's 9:00 over there in New York, so I'm not sure. Oh, apparently William contacted them and said they were going to a private boarding school. Yeah, terrible boarding school. Thank you, Fiber Warriors. Honey butter. Oh gosh, in Chi-Town. Come for the DNC or maybe not. I'd love some fried chicken. See, I can't have fried chicken. This is a sad thing. My husband's trying to make it. Okay, so I have celiac, right? So I can't have the gluten. So he's tried to make me something close to fried chicken. But, oh, gosh. Who's the celebrity with the heaviest energy you felt in your readings? Gosh, I would have to think on it. I can't even remember all the people I've read on it, but there was somebody that almost made me cry. And it was like, I remember as a visceral reaction, I felt like I had a heaviness in my chest, which I do get, interestingly, like at the Whaley House. I've made a video about that. I haven't had time to post that one either. Trying to decode which ghostie was trying to contact us. Me and my kid, we were both feeling it. I would have to go look back and see what readings I've done. I forget about a lot of those readings because I'm not like really here. I'm here, but I'm not here. That's why I think sometimes people get frustrated. I don't answer the questions they have in their mind. I'm a one-woman band over here. I don't have like a producer to feed me questions. I begged my husband to do it, but he has a full-time job. So I'm over here trying to remember questions as I'm reading, and then my natural curiosity kicks in. But sometimes I can't get all the questions everybody wants to get. I know Charlotte's private school refused to refund the tuition to William. How much would it be? Like, would he care? I don't know. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Please like, share. Thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Honeybee. That's what essentially I have. I keep getting that she's not up there. And it's just the body. I don't get anything up there. Oh, he was a troll. So the guy that posted that turned out to be a troll. Okay, so no mistrial. It was all a bunch of scuttlebutt. Okay. Oh, if you're elderly, I'm positively ancient. I always call myself elderly. I don't know. I think it's because I'm an old soul. That's my own opinion. Oh, gosh. Oh, what is this? Oh, and refund, please. So low class. If William's asking for a refund, like, do they got no money? Come on now. Oh, okay. So here's another thing. So I just did a reading. Someone wanted me to do the reading. It'll come up probably next week or whatnot. If Anne was in the Eyes Wide Shut. So I wouldn't want those kids to be with Anne. If we're going to pretend that we can have a say of where these little kids could go. And, okay, spoiler alert. She's in the Eyes Wide Shut and you don't want her. You don't want those kids over there either. about, can you ask please, will the truth come out about the murder? About who? Like Matthew Perry or Catherine, or I need more clarity. No to shake and bake. Fry is good for the soul. I agree. I need some more. I need more. You know what? Like I told, if I went to the clink for doing, I don't, God only knows what, for probably voicing my opinion, I go to the clink. If I went to the clink, I would, for my last meal, have all the gluten I could have. I would have fried chicken. And I'd have like French toast and pancakes. I'd have sourdough bread bowls. With the seafood bisque inside. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I would have that I can't have. And so instead, I have like gluten-free bread, and you would not believe it. There was a slice of gluten-free bread. Let me see if I have a card that would represent the size of this stuff. It was ridiculous. Okay, so let me put these two cards together. Okay, so I had a piece of gluten-free bread. There's two sizes of the brand I like. And the one piece is this big, like literally, it's like a cracker. So you can't even put like anything full size on it. That loaf of bread was $9.99. So I had to buy the almost normal size bread, and that's $11. So I don't eat a lot of bread. My husband tried to make some. It is really heavy and dense, and I could probably throw it at someone and knock them out. Anyhow, yeah, that is just crazy town. What? Oh my goodness, I've never heard about this. Is Earl the one that they call, I was reading in the Kitty Kelly book, and they call him Dishcloth Doris or something. Is that Earl Spencer? Or no, not Earl Spencer. Earl Spencer would be Diana something or other. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I have, wait, what? I have that tarot deck, Supernaturals Tarot. I don't know which, I don't know. I feel like I'm whatever. Oh, what's this? Excitable 67. Tempura is made with cornstarch or other starch, not flour. Maybe you can have that for your fry. Oh, maybe. I'm going to have to tell him. Hey, Kat. Hola. Good to see you. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not in the minority here. That's why a lot of times when people say, didn't you say this in the last reading? I don't know. I literally don't know. That's the thing. Like, all psychics are not like 100% accurate. So there's that. So just telling you that. Anybody tells you that they have 100% accuracy, there's a little BS in there. And I don't even know where you would go to get rated at accuracy level. That would be interesting, because then I would question that as like, who's the governing body and what kind of BS could they be playing? There's that. And a lot of times I don't remember what I get in my readings. And by golly, most of the time I'm not going to go back and listen to my readings, because I don't want to listen to my own stupid Smurfette voice. It's just too much for me. I can't. I listen to this shit all day. You think I want to listen to it again at 2 times speed? I don't. But occasionally I will go back and listen to my videos if there's some snarky little a-hole on the comment somewhere and I want to burn them. Yeah, sometimes I can't help it. I want to be juvenile. Lauren is saying, I've heard some royal family members are stingy. Yeah, I would not doubt it. It's interesting though, because you think about it too, at the same point, they're so stingy. Like I was reading, we're going to have to do those Kitty Kelly book readings, because I got all my Post-it notes in there. And when it came to, I do have that reading coming up too, the Royal Yacht Britannia, essentially. And Queenie's over there, and she wants to do shit, and she wants them to pay for it, right? It was almost like when they had the fire at the castle and it took out all the artwork and stuff. Well, not all of it, but you get what I'm saying. Took out the artwork. They're all trying to pull it out and whatnot. And she doesn't want to pay for it. She wants all the minions to pay for it. And it's like, it's your castle. Where's your fire insurance, woman? I mean, come on. Let's see. Now, like I said, earlier I said I did a reading, blew my mind. It's in the Moon Moth Manor. I'm not posting it on the Tube of the Use with the too many of the sugars, and I can't. Harry flipped. Harry's on the good side. That's just what I'll say about the reading. We're always over here in the tinfoil streets. You just have to be careful how much you can share about what's happening in the tinfoil streets, because the tube of the U ain't totally safe yet. Just saying. Yeah, they're all in the Eyes Wide Shut group. Except now I have to say, Harry and Meghan are not. Not anymore. I know, shocking. Okay. But does she now? You know what? One of you guys turned me on to, who's that? Psychic Roberto? Psychic medium Roberto? He does the numerology. I can't quite follow it yet. It's interesting. It's intriguing. I only do like basic numerology. But I was watching something. Was it him? I don't know if it was him now. Okay, I'm not going to say for sure it was him. I saw somebody who was talking about her, and perhaps she had that same type of thing that Diana had, you know, hanging out to the porcelain. Blah, that thing. I don't even think I can say that word. You know, it starts with a B, ends with a lemia. So I don't know. But if Catherine has celiac, it could have the same effects if it's that terrible. Thank you, Miss Honeybee. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. If Louis is psychic, it's a big problemo for them. It's not good for their stuff. Maybe not this Harry. That's true. I don't know if we've got a replacement Harry. We could very well have a replacement Harry. I don't know. I'll have to see. Oh, Carol, just Carol. If rice doesn't bother you, rice flour makes a great coating for fried foods. I'm trying to think what my husband was. Oh, he's using cornstarch, but rice doesn't bother me. Might have to try that. Unspoken heart stillness. White bread is overrated, creates constipation, injures the intestines. Everything in moderation. I won't give up a great croissant. Oh my God, I haven't had one of those in forever either. And I always love when I go to Starbucks because, you know, I got to go for my crack. Terrible addiction. And they're always like, oh, today you get a discount if you buy one of our breakfast sandwiches and a drink. And I'm like, why don't you ever make anything gluten-free over here, Starbucks? You care so much about the earth, but not about my celiac ass. Come on now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Fiber Warriors. Earl Spencer is Diana's brother. Got it. If I went to the clink, I'd hire Ann Taylor as my attorney. Which one's Ann Taylor? Her name is familiar. I can't remember which one Ann Taylor is. Ann Taylor. Gosh. Oh. Use arrowroot instead of cornstarch. Stay away from corn syrup. Toxic. Interesting. Oh, thank you. My salt and pepper hair looks good. I tried it, but just no, I couldn't. So I started dyeing hair again. I've been thinking about it. So here's where I think I've done myself in. 4 years, I was like, oh my gosh, please let me have the Bride of Frankenstein's hair when my hair goes gray. Okay, so now I'm like, I think I got it, right? You guys have seen when I put my hair up in a ponytail and it's all gray here. Little did I think about, I'm not going to wear my hair like the Bride of Frankenstein. And so now, so anyhow, I was telling my hairstylist friend, I was like, oh, we should totally like add more gray in. And because one of my friends, she has the most amazing gray hair. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not getting it everywhere yet. I'm like, so I don't know if I'll fiddle with it or not. The problem is that I don't have black hair. I have brown hair. And I don't like this brown, gray debacle. Anyhow, let's see what this is. Astral Lady. Nostradamus had a prediction about a Princess Louise being taken to France for safety until she was old enough to rule the UK. His years seem to be around our time. I can't find this quatrain anymore. That's interesting. I never could understand any of the Nostradamus thing. Have you tried the mochiko chicken fried in mochi rice flour? Oh, I have not. Never even heard of it. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, wait, what? If you like gravy, cornstarch instead of flour to thicken. Yes, that's what my husband does. It's like now he's basically become the chef here because I'm only doing basic things over here. I'm not in the mood to cook right now. Hello, Mrs. Mac 3099. Oh, okay. So Edgar Casey Center used to do open psychic tests in advance. Not sure if they still do. I don't know either. I'm not going to go anywhere to get tested. I figure, you know what? Someone wants to figure out how accurate I am, watch my readings. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm not going to be 100%. I'm just going to give you what I get. Could be wrong. Don't know. I got to put my hair up. I'm getting too hot in here. Yes, I'm live. Deception dismantles echoes of clarity. That is such an interesting name. Oh, wait, what? That guy who insisted he was the real Prince Harry, he was unalived. I don't remember. Oh, Diana's bro told that the boarding schools are full of the dirty birds, and he was used by them the way he didn't like. Now, this is Earl. Is Earl the same as Charles, the one that wouldn't let Diana come back to the castle or whatever? I can't keep them straight. There's so many of these people. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. You know what? Nobody calls me a conspiracy theorist all the time. Well, unless you guys do. I don't know. It's the funniest thing though, when I tell my husband about my readings when we go walking, and then he's like, oh, I get it now. Like he's like full. I've got him thinking like me. My heart is still my hair, not my heart. I hope everybody's heart's still the natural color at 75 because I take He Shu Wu capsules of blood tonic. I always wonder about all of those things. Like I have like this vitamin I'm supposed to take, middle-aged old bitch vitamin, and I don't take the full vitamin. It's too much for me. So I break them in half. Of course, it's hard to swallow the horse pill in half. It's terrible. But that's what I take. And then I take my, minerals, which is like got selenium, basically like selenite, and it has magnesium and all that kind of other stuff. And then I take something else. Oh, vitamin D K3. And then I take a vitamin C. I get my vitamin D when I'm walking too. But yeah, all of these different, I would like to explore them, but I'd probably have to sit down with someone that's smart who could tell me, oh yeah, you need to take this one, you take that one. I assume you could take too much of any of this stuff. It wouldn't be good. Oh, here we go. Diana's brother, Earl Spencer, wrote a book about being essayed at school. Okay. Oh, okay. So those will be my next one, the Bush Dynasty and the Oprah books that Kitty Kelly wrote. Because that royal book, I got it like $7-8. Is at the used bookstore. Yes. Yes, Roberta the Number Man. Yeah, I don't know if he's the one who said that. Okay, now listen. See, Mawa, thank you. Last year, I heard something to the effect that Kate was going to get pregnant and Queenie's soul is going to be downloaded into that baby. It sounds cray-cray. I know it sounds cray-cray, just like my thing I got that there's something brewing in her vessel, that body that used to have her soul and spirit in it. I mean, I know it all sounds crazy. It all totally does. I don't know. Why is my signal down to like whatever? Okay, let me turn off these. I don't think we're going to finish our Inquirer reading today because how long have I been going? Almost 2 hours. All right, let's see. Fire at Windsor was a forebearer to what we have now, for sure. I would explain her thinness. Let's see what else I got. Close cousins. Oh. Hello, Georges. I hope I said that correctly. Oh, that's interesting because I did do a reading on that. That's just going to be for the Moth Manor. I did do a reading on that on Stanley Kubrick. That was Wild Town, but I'll go check out his. Oh, thank you. I use your words Eyes Wide Shut and El Diablo. I was just thinking about like all these like dumb words that I've like put together so we can talk about stuff. It's like we've got Eyes Wide Shut, we have El Diablo, we've got the Dirty Birds. I mean, there's all sorts of different things I probably haven't even thought about. Quinoa, brown-eyed lady. Quinoa is an ancient grain that's gluten-free. Have you tried that? I don't know. I've heard of it, and I don't know if I've had it. I'm not sure. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello, where are you in Pennsylvania? I have family. Well, I think most of them they've moved out of Pennsylvania. I only got a little bit of family left in Pennsylvania. I like it. I like it. I like the East Coast. I belong on the East Coast. I am not meant for this West Coast dryness, desert crap. And I can't afford to go to the middle of our state. Don't matter. Our state's going to go down the toilet anyway. Not fall into the ocean, but what? Kate's a smoker? I always thought Camilla was a smoker. I didn't think Kate would be a smoker. That's kind of interesting. Oh, BK's attorney. That's who. Oh. I haven't paid any attention to him in a while. Thank you, Jean. I did manifest my hair, and I wasn't thinking this through. Because now I'm trying to think, oh, what should I do if I put a color in it? I think I'd look like a ding dong. You know, like how some people look cool with colors hair. You know, they're like, oh, yeah. And then there's like the people who are like, doo-doo, and they have the colored hair. I don't want to look like that. And then, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to look like half doo-doo and half like I'm trying to stay young or whatever. I don't know. The things we want when we were young until the grays, and I got them. I did. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I wish I had my dad's hair. I used to call it his salt and pepper money hair. It was like perfect. I wish I had that. Was I a goth kid? I guess that's what we called ourselves. I don't know. I wore black all the time. I wear black all the time now. I didn't dye my hair back then. Before, I was thinking about before high school, you know, you used to put sun in your hair. So there was that. But I never dyed my hair, but I was always wearing black clothes. I had my Doc Martens, all that kind of stuff, you know, listening to all the metal, all that kind of stuff. Oh, they do a reading on what really happens on reality TV shows and what's fake or not. I think you would have to tell me what shows we're going to look into, because I think it's probably different on every one of them. My mom has really dark hair and a white swirl. I told her not to dye it. I mean, back in the day, okay, so if you're in LA and you used to watch Channel 4 News, and you had Colleen Williams back in the day, and she had like the one gray stripe. I think she dyed it though. I don't think that was like legit, but that would be cool. Oh, this is He Shu Wu to keep hair color. I don't want to keep it. I actually want to go gray. I think it'd be cool. I don't care about looking young. I mean, I sort of do. I don't want to look like a wrinkled prune too soon. But I'd kind of like to have gray hair now. I just want it more evenly spread. Children are very psychic when they're young. My son recognized people from his past lives and could see what others did in their past lives. That freaked him out. That would be interesting. I don't know. I don't know. There's things that I remembered, and I'd tell my mom about it, and she said, that's a bunch of bullshit. That didn't happen. I know she sounds like Cartman, but I was like, I don't know. Why do I remember this shit? Just telling you. I love gravy. I love gravy. Thank you, Green Adventuring Tarot. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I was trying to think. No, I don't have any Green Adventuring up here right now. I don't. I'm cycling through my crystals again. Oh, see, Messiah saying doing intentions in my mind too. Good. I think that's all the way we need to do it. I don't want to make anything like extra effort, because I'll forget. Like, I've opened a circle and I forgot to close the circle. And then it's like middle of the night, I wake up like, oh my God, what? So I'm like, meh. Oh, well, see, I've had the light reddish hair Headlights. Highlights before. I have. But at the same point, I don't mind. I don't have to go sit in the salon. I mean, that's like, to me, I think about it now. Sitting in the salon every once in a while for me is fine because you get to like jibber jabber and talk about stuff. And so I go to the salon and I talk about ghost adventures or whatever ghosty stuff I'm into with my lady. But then it's like if it's a regular thing and I got to be there for hours on end. Oh God, stop. I can't. I'm just too tired for that kind of stuff. I'd rather come home and make some readings. Oh, thank you, Beverly. I love you. Yes, I'm probably one of the few sane people in in California. Yeah, it's just what is this? What college? I took 100-question testing class in college and told me to be a psychologist or a psychic. I wish I would have taken that test before I got into college. I mean, I go to college and then am I doing that anymore? No, I am not. But I did get so if you don't know, past life, I'm a recovering interior designer. I know. So in my past life, I went to college, become an interior designer. And then, they change regulations and you have to go get certified and stuff and take a test. You have to pass a test on codes to actually call yourself an interior designer. If you don't pass the test, you're just a lowly interior decorator. This is why I hate when people are regulating industries because it's dumb. I mean, unless you're a doctor, lawyer, something like that, but interior design, I mean, fire codes, okay, fine. But let's not make it like we're up there with like curing cancer or something. Okay, just saying. But if I had taken a test, or if I knew it was possible that I could just be a psychic without going to stupid college, I would have done that. I would have done that. Oh, his name was James Francis Alexander, the guy who said he was a real Harry. I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what we're talking about here, but just do a chat remote view with another person has an object you cannot see. That's a good psychomet. I can't even say that word now. My brain's getting toasty. What I used to do when I wanted to work on like remote viewing skills, sort of remote viewing, I don't know, whatever. I would have my kid put items in paper bags out of my site and then bring the bags over so I could just like tune into them. That works too. If you can find someone in your family who will hide shit in paper bags, it works. I would agree. I think there's a lot of children that are dirty birded. And I don't think it's like just boarding schools. I think it's the regular schools. You see all these like stories that coming out and the teachers getting freaky with the students. And there's a bunch more women coming out now getting exposed for that shit, as they should. I mean, I cannot. Dirty, disgusting. These people. And of course it makes sense. Where do the dirty birds go? They go where the kids are. Of course they do. Terrible. You could try copper supplements maybe, or check the blood for deficiencies. You know what? Every time I have gone to the doctor, I haven't gone in a while because now I don't trust them. But when I used to go and I would tell them, I need you to, check my levels of everything. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And it's like, no, it ain't. I think I'm anemic. That's fine. So I don't know where you get some blood tests where it's like actually accurate. I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't trust it. I don't want to go to the doctor anymore. If I go to the doctor, it's because I'm about ready to go kick it with pill bugs. So nah. Let's see. I have not done an EMP reading for the next few months. You mean like a dew or a pulsations and stuff? I have not. I might have to do that. Laureen. That's what I'm thinking. She's in a coma. She's incubating a baby or babies or whatever. And what I got was she got dose in there. But one they're going to use in one of their rituals. You know how disgusting they are. Yes, I'm going to do more lives for sure. Definitely want to do more lives. I want to, and of course, like I'm going to do a monthly members live for YouTube peeps. And then Moth Manor is getting member live instead of a recorded one. So that's going to be good. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I have to take supplements would have to be slow, and I don't know. And you know how it goes. Yes, we have to talk in code. I have to keep our secrets. I think some point though, they're going to catch on to me and they're going to be like, no, how did we let this one get under the radar? Like I would totally go like stream on Rumble, but it's like the interface is not as slick. That's a bummer part of it. Yeah. See, Fibro Warriors hasn't worked out what a lot of my words mean. I know. I think that's the thing, because I remember one time I got a comment and they said, "What, are you drunk?" It's like, no, I'm not drunk. I know I sound like I'm drunk when I'm talking in these stupid code words, but I'm trying to keep, like, I know I could just straight out say it. Then that's affecting my business and my income, and that's why I don't. That's why I play the stupid game. You can call me a sellout if you want, but that's what I'm doing. So, oh, nakedy is my favorite word. I like that word too. It is kind of funny. Astrolabe, I hope you enjoyed your KFC. I sincerely do. Oh, I did find a recipe though to make copycat coleslaw from KFC. It is actually very good. Oh, good. Cat's like, you guys know what I'm saying when I'm on the YouTube streets. Yes, we did have some fun code words for politics because I was thinking about it. I was watching Fortune Cookies Tarot, and I had a video the other day, and you're supposed to guess who the mystery person was. And I had forgotten we called HB, you know, the one that's on trial at the moment, we called him Nimrod. I forgot. We had all these things, and then we had Burn Pits Pelosi. Yeah, I mean, my God. I know. I know. I still got to probably stay here a couple more years. Sad times. I don't want to be here. But, you know, I wouldn't want to, like, you know, go try and find some real estate right now because it'd be terrible and I'd have to pay $1 bazillion. Can you imagine? There's like places I've wanted to look at moving to, you know, in the middle of the country somewhere, trying to avoid tornadoes and things like that. I want someplace with rain. I don't want to be next to people. I don't want to listen to them. I have nicknames for all these a-holes I live next to. I don't want to be next to people and have to hear what's going on. Cat Tuxie. It's to, oh, go to bed. Sleep tight, nighty night. But thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about ready to, I'm going to be heading out here soon at 6:32. I hope my cat's got treats. You know, poor little things. Oh my goodness. Look at all these questions or whatever comments. Looks like the state has no K. BK is going to walk. That would be terrible. If they jack that up. Oh, terrible. Oh, see? Thank you, Donna. That, remember when I was reading about them trying to get the reality shows? I think that was in one of those Enquirer readings. But yeah, I saw that on the TLC channel. I'm like, what are they going to do? And is she going to be over there cooking in the kitchen? Like, ¿Cómo se dice a cucumber? We don't have those here. Like, you're from America, dummy. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, cornstarch is made from GMO corn, harmful to intestines. Celiac is due to genetically modified grains with higher gluten content designed to repel. Ugh. Production started in the 80s. Now that makes sense. Danica, I hope I said your name right. That makes sense because I never used to have a problem. I would eat bread. I would eat a whole loaf of bread like a ding dong. I would eat it. I would make mayonnaise sandwiches. I don't know. Call me trashy. I loved them. But if that's when they started putting that stuff in there, it totally makes sense. Well, it jacked me up. How dare they? Terrible. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm gorgeous. Oh, you guys. Oh, thank you. You guys love me because I'm real. I'm sorry. I cannot be anything else. There's just certain, you know, those people. They're like all that fake love and light bullshit. And then you find them at the grocery store and they turn into a complete total a-hole. Like, meh. Just, I can't be all fake. I can't remember. Wouldn't be able to keep my damn story straight. That's for damn sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been excited about watching the channel grow. So that's good. Oh yeah. Fat Goss in the black and the dark Martins represent. I did get a pair of Docs that I want to wear for next winter. Because I have not been doing that. But yeah. Thank you. Love my office. So this is up here. We used to have back in the day in the original, what I call the original mausoleum, that was downstairs. That is now the shipping department for when you buy your decks or crystals. That's where that's happening now. And now I'm up here in what used to be my brother's old bedroom, and I didn't paint it because I just had to move things really quick. And so, but we moved all this stuff up here basically. So I don't know. Why does it still look like dark, like I'm in a dungeon? I'll have to figure that out. Yes, everybody's got to go to sleep now. Well, West Coasters don't, but the East Coasters, the other people across the pond or wherever else. Thank you guys, though, Julianne, for hanging out with us and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Welcome, Suzette. You made a live. I mean, all sorts of good stuff. Oh, Excitable 67 says you can get blood tests on your own from a few companies. No doctor needed. Oh, is this like pooping in a box? You know those commercials. I hope this would not be. I was just thinking about the whole pooping in a box. You ever think about who's processing that? Like, oh, here you go, Joe. Here's your boxes today. You've got to process. Like, and Joe, what is he wearing? Like a full suit mask thing? And he's got to process these. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Penny. Please send me a message. Yeah, I want to check it out. Oh, good night, Fibro Warriors. Sleep tight. Oh, of course you got to pay for. Oh, where the hell did I go? Come back. Oh, no. Come on. No. I'm still here, I swear. My camera decided it wasn't really recording and turned off. Thanks, camera. Thank you. I guess I'm going to have to tell it, like, don't turn me off. Anyhow, blood tests aren't cheap and you pay for them out of pocket. Yeah, that's... I know. Oh, what's this? I tried that Hemisync brain stuff. Oh, I wanted to try that to add lucid dreams, but nothing happened. Well, that's a pooper. You know what I do at night, though? When my husband's not snoring in my ear, I turn on, like, you know, one of those dark screens, and it has the whoo, kind of like binaural beats kind of things. I get some pretty interesting dreams that time. They're pretty interesting. I don't know. Like, sometimes I can't remember. I'm terrible at remembering. Like, people are like, I get a dream journal. Dude, by the time I wake up, I don't remember anything. I feel like grumpy old Marine. I always forget my readings too. I did a reading once. The lady recorded me. You can hear me in the beginning and the end, but the reading part was nothing but static. Oh, that would be weird. I love when you do your British accent and get snarky with it. I'm sure people in the UK are like, that's the most terrible accent I have ever heard. Yeah. Oh, Hag is my favorite. Oh, good old HRC. Oh, gosh. I had a commentator once yell at me saying, why do you all YouTubers say I'm alive? I'm so sick of hearing that. You need to stand up to YouTube. Okay, yeah, we all need to stand up to YouTube. You know, I would try. YouTube is the overlord. What are you going to say to them? I don't know. If people, like, it's up to them, right? I'll play the dumb game. I'll make up the silly names and whatnot. So whatever, I'll play the dumb game because I still want to get my check because I'm trying to grow my business in a corn pop economy. So I'm just telling you that. Yes, this is Tarot After Hours. You can start saying they're deleted. Yeah, we could say they're deleted, voted off the island. Deleted. Oh, that's a good... BK may walk, but someone will take him out. Yeah, that might be interesting. Oh, wait, what? Kevin Costner fired De Niro from the... Pity part that he gave him after De Niro pulled his stunt. He said he didn't need that kind of negativity. You know what I laugh at is that picture of De Niro with his like Herman Munster boots on when he was playing, I don't remember who. I mean, and then I think back to the times where like Heat. Oh my gosh. Robert De Niro driving the Cadillac on the 105. Oh, I don't, God, stupid commie bastard. Okay, well, I can't watch that and have the same thoughts in my brain anymore. Really? Mary's saying that this looks like BK was set up by the Moscow police. It's a big, they set him up? I don't know. I didn't get that. But I know at the same point, people say that, like, he couldn't have done it all by himself. I don't know. But, you know, I could be wrong about that reading. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Yes, the pooping in the box. Welcome, Cricket, to the Manor. Thank you. That is literally a crappy job. You're right. When you... I can't. And can you imagine if you're one of the actors and you're singing about the pooping in the box? You know how they have all their singing and dancing, and then you see the two people, they're going out to dinner, and here comes the poop box that's going to be at their poop dinner. These commercials are ridiculous. I'm glad I don't have to poop in a box. I don't want to know. If I have to poop in a box, just let me die and go kick it with pill bugs. I don't know when I'm going to do client readings again. They're coming up soon. I just don't know when. And I'm also going to limit the number that I do because I don't want to be tied down to like, I've got 900 readings booked out. I don't want to do that. Other people like to do that stuff. I don't want to do it because it's just like, I like to get my work done. I like to be efficient. I like to do it quickly. And I don't want to have like things waiting and stacking up for me. So yeah. So I will do that. Now, if you want to get a private reading, go to my website, click on book a reading. I think it shows a bunch of readings. I think I'm going to like limit that down though. I'm not even sure that I'm going to do relationship readings anymore. I'm going to just tell you that because those are full of drama. I don't know if anybody else does like tarot readings and you've had the drama that comes as a result of what you said in the reading. I ain't having that shit no more. I'm not doing that no more because it's like, I'm not. I'm not going to tell you what happened, but I'm not going to say I ain't doing relationship readings anymore. That can forget it because somebody else wants to do it. I don't want to get in the middle of that drama. Oh, Earl passed. Now, Brother Charles is the Earl. Damn it, I'm going to have to go back. Oh, shit. And see, and I was supposed to leave already, and I didn't. But thank you, Kara. Oh, no. Pasha's still awake. 3:38 a.m. Oh, my God. When are you going to go to sleep? I don't know when they're going to get Chuck out. Is Chuck still over there in France? What are they still doing? Thank you. I try to be fun. I like to have fun. I like to tell jokes. Why can't we have fun in life? That's all the things. The people just get all like, nah, how dare you? Tarot should be sacred and not fun. Okay, well, you go do your own boring shit. Oh, yeah, De Niro's clompers. So I think he's involved with BK the cleaner or something. I don't know what's up with BK. What he got in there? It is so weird. Oh, I'm going to get a glass of chilled Chianti. I'll be getting a glass of dry Riesling, not dried Riesling like I hung it out on the vine. No. Oh, there goes my signal again. Dry Riesling. That is my favorite. I love dry Riesling. I don't like sweet drinks. I'm too old for sweet drinks. I don't like love readings. See, I don't like doing love readings. You get people and they're just like, all like, mm-mm. Like, you can go somebody else who likes to do the love readings. It ain't going to be me. I don't want to get in the middle of your shit. I am going to do past lives readings. I will put that one back up there. I enjoyed doing the business readings, so I'll do the business readings. I will do the past life readings again, general readings. I don't remember the other ones I have. I don't know what I have on my website. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I don't even know if that person would even pay attention to me anymore. I'm just saying. I don't know. But it was not good. And I don't mean it like what I'm just saying. It was like the blowback that came afterwards. Turned off by psychic tarot readers that only do love or relationship readings. Hey man, that's a profitable little niche though. You look at some of those, like I was doing my YouTube research and I'm looking at who some of these people do readings, and it's like, oh, he's thinking about you right now, or whatever it is. And damn it, people are into them, but I don't want to be in the middle of that mess. That is, don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do a ton of private readings. So I don't want to. I'd rather just, do what we've been doing, our moon moth manners and all that kind of stuff. Oh, wait, what? You're always the Earl if you're the oldest living son in the Spencers. Earl Spencer was the drunk on the aisle at Diana's wedding. I think his name is Johnny. Johnny Walker's Scotch. I don't remember the drunk guy on the aisle at the wedding. Yeah, all of the readings currently say sold out, and there's just going to be a limited amount. So there's a wait list. So if you go and hit book a reading, and then you go into here, let's see if we can do it together. Because I try to explain to people, and then I can't. So let's see if we can go through my website and do it. Do it to it. Let's see. Present. I'm not sharing that one anymore. All right, share the screen. Ding dong. Oh God, I can't even see what you guys are all looking at. Okay, all right, we're all there together. All right, so we're gonna go up to here. Book a reading. Ting tong. All right, readings unavailable, just letting you know. But we have these readings. So what do? How do you get on the wait list? You go in here and see when you hover over one, it says quick view. Click. Now you see here, this is how dumb the website is, but you got to go to view the full item right here. Very tiny text. Click. Oh, look, it's sold out, but put in your email address and then you can get put on the list. Now I was thinking about that. What does that mean for these ones where I'm not going to do like a love reading? Oh, look, there's all the crystals for sale too. Let me go back and see what readings I have here. I'm not going to do a relationship reading. If you signed up for that, it ain't going to happen. I don't even know if I want to do the life purpose readings anymore. I don't know. So anyway, there's a bunch of FAQs and all that kind of stuff. We'll see. I've come to the point where I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. So there's that. Yes. Thank you, Angelique. Relationship readings go in circles, and folks don't want the truth of the reality. No. And then you got two people involved. One of them's already going to be like grumpy about that stuff. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to give anybody a laugh. That's what I want to do. Wait, whose nickname? Oh, I forgot already. Oh, his nickname was Johnny Walker. Is that what you were saying? Oh, shit. My nickname is going to be Chateau Saint Michel after my wine. Thank you, Marcia, for hanging out. I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me. Thank you. I appreciate it on my site. So yeah, I think I'm going to head out too. I've been hanging out with you guys over 2 hours and I'm getting all sweaty and it still looks like I'm in a damn dungeon. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. It's terrible. Thank you. I always like, you guys want to have fun. We'll hang out and have fun. We're going to shoot the shit. We're going to talk it straight. We're not going to tippy-toe around. And people want to get all pissy pants with me. I'm going to get pissy pants back. Just how it's going to be. If you want to get pissy pants with them, go ahead. I don't care. Just be nice. Don't get all like, meh. But, if you want to give it to them, go ahead. I hope that Chucky holds Mrs. Macron's hand instead of Camilla's now. I swear I saw Chuck give her a kiss on her hand. Her hand. But anyhow. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for enjoying my channel. Love, love, love. And we'll hang out again soon. I promise. We will be back together. So have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Watch out for the Looney Tunes. Watch out for them. And yeah, I'll see you online. Adios, everyone.